Throughout my whole life, I was always thinking about what made me happy and what it meant to be successful. When I was younger, I would always be impressed by people who had big mansions and luxury cars and think that they were the definition of success. These people were definitely successful by their own merits, but my idea of success was equated to materialism. I used to think that money bought happiness. However, I realized that this was not entirely the case. The $70,000 CEO. When I learned about Dan Price, the CEO of Gravity Payments, take a pay cut from $1 million a year to $70,000 a year, I was intrigued to learn more about his story. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit, many companies were laying off their employees and some were even rescinding job offers. However, Dan Price did not want this to happen to his employees, so he made a sacrifice to cut down his salary. That way none of his employees would be laid off and each employee would make at least $70,000 a year. In an interview, Price stated that he has never felt happier and that he saw true success in his decision to make this sacrifice. I was very inspired by his values and then realized that I shouldn't be impressed by the things that people have, but by what their values are. If money buys happiness was a universal truth, Dan Price would not have made the decision to cut down his salary by a large percentage. Instead, he realized that he would be happier to keep all of his employees rather than letting them go. This act of selflessness made him happy, made his employees happy, and got his company to perform even better than how it was doing before. Here's a tweet that I found that summed up the "money doesn't buy happiness" saying.